Hey guys, Imran here. Today we'll be taking a look at a premium leather case by Mont Blanc. If you haven't heard of this case before, it is probably because at the moment this is only exclusively available in South Korea, and it was actually bundled as part of pre-orders during the launch there. So the only way to get it outside of South Korea right now is through third-party sellers. It comes in a rather nice glittered and textured outer box that prints the Mont Blanc and Galaxy fold on the front. And over here at the top, you will find a product label. Indicated is the manufacturing origin, and we can see here that this was made in South Korea. Sliding off the outer box is another black box with the iconic Mont Blanc logo at the bottom right. Typical of luxurious goods, inside you'll find a dust bag which contains the case itself. And further inside the box, you'll find a card. As well as a service guide booklet. Now let's take a look at the case, which comes in two separate pieces. So this is the front and this is the back. The leather case is made out of full grain calfskin leather, giving it a rather premium feel in the hand, and the grain adds a touch of creepiness to it. At the bottom is the iconic Mont Blanc logo. The body of the case is made out of polycarbonate, which is a tough and durable material, so you can expect better protection against bumps and drops as compared to the free case that came with the fold. It definitely feels more rigid and solid here. The inner side of the case also have peelable adhesives to stick onto the phone, but I chose to leave mine as it is. Now let's compare it with the free case side by side. In terms of design, the Mont Blanc has a more stylish look to it. And at the top, the cutout for the earpiece sensors and selfie camera is more pronounced here. While at the bottom, you have the Mont Blanc logo that nicely protrudes out. In terms of the back, it is very clean and has the same textured grain finish. The most notable difference here is the camera bump. The Mont Blanc case has more clearance so that when the phone is flat on a surface, the rear cameras remain flush and do not rub against the surface, so it is well protected. Whereas, on the free case, the lens protrudes out to the same height of the case, hence it's more prone to scratches when rubbed on a surface. In terms of fit, while the Mont Blanc snaps on and stays in place just fine, there is a noticeable play on the side. This is likely due to a small gap between the phone and the case on the edges here. So depending on how you hold the phone, you can sometimes hear some squeaking which may or may not bother you. As for the weight, the free case felt a tad bit lighter, and the Mont Blanc one here definitely feels more solidly constructed. Overall, I do personally like the look and feel of the case, but really wish the fitting was a bit better, although this might not be a deal breaker if you are someone that is not OCD. Granted, the case was on the pricier side when first released, but prices have since fallen and is currently retailing at about $120 US, which is not bad considering the original leather case is at around the same price. So, if you are keen in picking this up, I have included a purchase link down in the description below. And that is all we have for this video. I have more Galaxy Fold content lined up soon, so if you don't want to miss out on them, do subscribe and leave a like or comment if you enjoyed it. Thank you and see you in the next one.